Welcome to this new video in which we will address the following technique of demonic self-deliverance. During this series, I will try to present each of the techniques in chronological order, depending on their level of execution difficulty. This second technique is very simple to execute, and it consists of commanding an evil spirit to depart or leave us in the name of Jesus Christ, or give the order using the Hebrew form of the name of Jesus Christ, which corresponds to Yeshua HaMashiach. If, for example, a spirit that causes us social phobia afflict us, we will exclaim, "Spirit of social phobia, I command you in the name of Jesus Christ to leave me." Or if we are dealing with an entity that generates intense hatred towards other people, we can command it, "Spirit of hatred, I command you to leave me by the authority of Yeshua HaMashiach." It is important to clarify that this phrase is not a magical formula that automatically eliminates or expels oppressive spirits. And although sometimes it generates an instant liberation with its mention, its degree of efficiency will generally be determined by various factors such as the faith we have in the name of Jesus Christ, the degree of authority with which we use his name, the quality of our personal relationship with God, as well as our level of holiness. However, its power should never be underestimated, as the name of Jesus Christ generates the most fear and authority in the demonic realm. This name can be used either to expel an evil entity that is within us, or to command one to stay away from us in our home, in case it is operating outside of us. It should be noted that, generally, it is easier to subdue a demonic spirit that is acting outside of us than one that has already taken root within us. And it is also worth mentioning that this technique can stop the attack of an evil being, either temporarily or permanently, depending on the factors mentioned above. It is common that during a self-deliverance session, we have to repeat this command multiple times until we manage to subdue the entity. And although sometimes, especially at the beginning of our session, it might seem that this technique is not working, the truth is that every time we proclaim the name of Jesus Christ, the evil entity or entities involved feel hurt and weakened. Sometimes we will use this technique in combination with others, which I will teach later, to expel mostly medium or strong grip spirits. This technique constitutes the foundation or pillar of all other Christian deliverance or self-deliverance techniques, and its use must always be present during the sessions. Since demonic spirits do not submit to our orders or personal desires, but to the authority of Jesus Christ, the human being in itself does not possess any authority over evil spirits or demons, and trying to control them based on an assumed personal power could bring us serious consequences, especially in those cases of deliverance for others, where we command demonic entities to leave another person. However, there are a few exceptions in which we can use our personal authority to expel spirits, whether from our house or from ourselves, and they are those in which the entities attach themselves to us without us having given them a reason or genuine spiritual right to do so. A common example of the aforementioned could occur when, unknowingly passing through a place with demonic infestation, a spirit attaches itself to us and we take it home. However, it should be clarified that if we voluntarily and consciously visit haunted places or those with paranormal activity to contact the lingering spirits just for fun, we grant them a certain degree of spiritual right to attach themselves to us. But even in situations like the mentioned before, it could be easier to expel demonic entities with the authority of Jesus Christ than using the personal authority that we have over our own body and spirit. Here we conclude this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one, where I'll teach you the next technique of demonic self-liberation.